Alright, these are my people for my speech. There's 2, 3 over there. The little girl's there. She's just sick.
I give permission for my children to watch this.
Okay, so let me just get my speech started, or my slideshow. Alright, so as you know, we are about to be graduating for anybody that is graduating this year. And I will be graduating on Friday at 7 o'clock. And so my journey is about to end here at CAC, but there are many things in store. And a lot of it is the unknown. So what's next? And a lot of my problems are the future and not knowing what they are. There's different opportunities ahead, yet I'm not sure which direction to go in. What I do know as a student is we often feel homesick, and we need our loved ones and our family around us and support. And if you're further away from them, you feel that homesick feeling. And so that brings me to family. Whatever your family is, whatever your vision or ideal family is, if it's a wholesome family, loving, strange, or anything in between, my family is pretty interesting. And here's a few of my family members. We love each other, we support each other, and I'm the youngest of 5 in my family, and I have 3 wonderful sisters and 1 brother, and incredible parents that support me in all of my decision making. We have gone through a lot of things together: marriages, divorces, children, and we have stuck together. They are my driving force, and they are always there to help me out in any situation that I encounter. But going home for me is incredible because we have our family farm, and of course it's a lot of work, but there is solace in the land and being there. It's a lot of hard work, but it is good. Which brings me to Austin, Texas, my city that I am going back to finish my education at. And there is always something to do in Austin. There's, South Congress and the Capitol. You've got the UT games. You've got so many, yes, go Horns, right?
Welcome Horns.
And what Austin, Texas is known for is they are the live music capital of the world. Since about 1835, they have been producing incredible music, and the venues are amazing out there. There are so many artists that come out of there. You've got Willie Nelson, you've got Merle Haggard, you've got, the Dixie Chicks, the just iconic superstars, and you've got ZZ Top. Yeah, so the music and the artists that come out of this town is incredible. The iconic venues are some of the Skylark, you've got the Stubbs, you've got so many, the Continental. There is always a place to go to see live music, and every country star has played at the Broken Spoke. I've seen probably about 4 or 5 shows there, so it's very fun. But their slogan in Austin is "Keep Austin Weird." The stranger the better, and it almost has like a San Francisco feel to it because it's so unique. You will see some of the most weird, incredible people in this town, and they have made worldwide just for their slogan. But again, they love their food. The food is incredible. They love their beer and their Mexican food. Yes, you go there to eat. Everybody loves to eat. But what they're known for really is their barbecue. Texas barbecue makes headlines all the time. Franklin's is to die for. But my favorite is the Salt Lick. I grew up on the Salt Lick, and that is where we go, and it's good, wholesome food and fun. And what brings me to the craft beers. The beer is amazing. There's over 182 different breweries in Austin, Texas, and the surrounding areas. There's always somewhere where you can get your fix for your beer. Now, for the ladies, there's wineries. There's 125 different wineries around the surrounding area in Austin, Texas, and they're locally farms where they raise their grapes and they produce some incredible wines. And what brings me next to is the water. There's always a place to swim. You can always cool off in the summertime. You have Hamilton Pool. You've got the Double Sinkhole. You've got tubing, kayaking. It's so good to have a place to cool down. There's also hiking for all of the adventurous people. You can always hike at McKinley Falls, Zolker Park. There's places where you can just take your dogs, dog parks, hiking trails are everywhere. There's 400 miles of hiking trails around Austin. Everybody knows of the Austin Ice Bats. It is their hockey team. They are named after their Mexican bats. And every night you can go down and you can stand on the Congress Avenue Bridge and witness the bats flying over your head. It's incredible. You can also take the boat tours and see it as well. And this brings me to the festivals. There is a festival for everything. There is a festival for the Keep Austin Weird, the Bats, reggae, the bacon beer. There is so many festivals for everything. Every weekend there is a festival of some sort. If it's film or music, mainly music, but there's always something going on in Austin, Texas. Thank you for listening to my speech.